Disney's Hollywood Studios is going through a complete reimagination. So what that means from the Walt Disney Imagineering side is, as we listen to our guests, what they'd like to see more of, they've clearly said they want to be in the middle of all these great stories that they've grown up with and that they enjoy. So starting with this summer, Toy Story Land will be our first opportunity to kind of take you down that path. You'll go into Andy's backyard. Just imagine we'll all shrink down to the size of a little guy experiencing these gigantic toys.
Right.
Andy's put together two magnificent ride experiences. One of them will be Slinky Dog. That's going to be a roller coaster, twisting and turning, going through the full 11 acres of the land. The other is right next door. Andy, obviously one of his favorites was when he went to Pizza Planet. He loved those little aliens, so those little aliens have their own little flying saucers that they've created a magical ride on, and the whole family will be able to enjoy both of those while still being able to enjoy Toy Story Midway Mania, which right now is certainly one of our guest favorites. As you'll notice going throughout, we're constantly continuing to update and change and add, right? So as you go through the park experience right now, there's lots of new things that we've added, from Mickey, Minnie, Olaf, some great Star Wars adventures with the stage show and meet and greets. Coming for the holidays, we've added a tremendous amount more of great holiday magic. So Sunset Boulevard, as an example, the entire Sunset Boulevard will come to life with a flurry of fun, as we're calling it. We're moving the Christmas tree into the Echo Lake area. So it's really trying to, again, listen to our guests and give them more of what they say they enjoy and more of what they want. So we think all of those things together will continue to create a great experience as we continue to add to that. For me, it's pretty easy. I've got two granddaughters that are very, very excited about that little Slinky Dog coaster. They believe that's going to be one of their most favorite things ever. So, well, two things. One, the great news is what Walt Disney left us was he said we'd never be done. So there's the good news, is that as long as there's imagination in the world, our guests will keep kind of looking for new exciting things. So I think that's the great news for all of our guests, is that we're going to continue to look and see what is it that we can continue to do and enhance on these great experiences with the great stories that obviously come to life through these fabulous movies that our guests enjoy.
Hey, I am Andrea Wolowitz. I am the Marketing Strategy Manager for Walt Disney World Resort. So I look at all the different parks, all 4 parks, and we look at what is going to be fun for our guests and how are we going to message to you, because if we've got things going on here at the parks, we need to tell you about it, and we need to make sure that we're telling you the best way so that you know exactly what we're talking about, so that you want to come out and experience all these great things that are happening at our parks. But we do have a lot of great things for our guests to experience every day. We know that they love to go to things for Toy Story, so Toy Story Mania is still a great thing. Our characters are always a great experience. So those things are experiences that, you know, nowhere else in the world can you really, except for our other Disney parks, can you really experience those types of things. So we know that there's some really great things for them to experience now, and then tomorrow as well, because we know that there's more things to come, and we know that this will build their excitement of wanting to come back and return year after year. Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railroad. So this is going to be really fun. If you had a passion for Mickey Minnie cartoons as a kid, this is going to be your chance to just be around them, and they're going to come to life and they're going to tell their story as you're riding around the Runaway Railroad. So it should be a really exciting time for us when that attraction opens. Oh my goodness, I'm just excited to be part of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'm excited to be immersed in that experience and, you know, be flying in space through experiences I've never had before. See characters that I know are coming here, so that's fun. I can't wait for Toy Story Land. To ride Slinky Dog is going to be amazing. To be the size of Andy's toys is going to be so much fun. I think we want for everyone happiness, have a good time, come back again and again.
All right.